Hi, this is TapCat, and today we have another mission against the Lost. I was anxious to see how our new resistance order between the eyes would work. If you're not familiar with it, this lets you kill Lost with a single hit from either a rifle or pistol, whether it would normally be lethal damage or not. So going into this mission, I really had two concerns. One was whether or not the hunter would show up, because I wanted to bring mostly low-level soldiers to get them what I hoped would be easy promotions. But obviously, the hunter showing up could have a major impact on the difficulty of the mission. My second concern was that I didn't want to let Between the Eyes make me overconfident and careless. We might do something like walk into some kind of stupid, wound during the mission. I've never really used Between the Eyes before, and while I fully expected it to be very good, that didn't mean, we're guaranteed to never get hit or miss a bunch of shots or something like that. So I wanted to make sure that we stayed focused and took care of business. So having said all that, I'll shut up and you can see for yourself whether we raffle-stomped our way through a bunch of hapless Lost or had to head home with our tails tucked between our legs.
The Resistance expedition is trapped not far from your position, and the VIP is using a remote turret to hold off the Lost. We only have one clear access point to the area, so get to the target's location and escort them back to the entry point for extraction. The whole place is overrun with Lost. Don't bother trying to outgun them. After you secure the expedition, you'll have to return to our original entry point for extraction. Don't get overrun. Keep the path back to Firebrand clear. I see the path.
All right, we will, as usual, go upstairs here. I think I can live with that. Honestly, it's probably worth killing these guys, but I'm not even really sure of that. Well, all right. I have a 100% chance, so let's just go ahead. Particularly for the guys with a little bit higher health, I think this makes sense. I love that Chris is already a lieutenant. That's kind of crazy. I probably should have used the other sharpshooter for that one, but whatever. All right, I'm purposely going to hold back one spot so we don't reveal anybody on the other side of that wall. Okay, you go.
Got it. Moving.
Now, originally I was going to bring a specialist corporal, and I decided to bring a ranger instead, even though he's only a squatty, for the simple fact that I don't know if the hunter is going to be on this mission. And so, I just thought, man, if I need it, the hunter, if I remember correctly, is vulnerable to attacks up close. I believe it's called brittle. And, obviously it would be very helpful to have someone like a ranger. I could use slash to get in range. And if I get in close with the shotgun, he'll deal more damage than literally anybody else that way. So now having gone that first alien turn without seeing the hunter, I'm actually thinking maybe we won't see him. So we'll see. But we do have Between the Eyes, which is pretty cool. This will be my first time fighting Lost since we equipped that resistance order. And I'm quite interested in seeing how that plays out. Okay, well, I think I'll bring him forward.
I'm going.
And we do see some enemies, which is not a shock. I'm not, you know, super stressed about this, but we do definitely have some guys to try to clean up, right? Okay. Alright. I mean, a lot of these guys, their health is too much for, you know, what I can... How can I say this? What I can do with a pistol. I could theoretically come down here and probably be able to kill him. I'm not really inclined to do that. I'm not going to lie. I think this turn... Problem is, I don't have a lot of time to screw around. We really need to just get our butts moving forward. But I think what I'm going to do... Let me take some shots with him. Okay, I don't want that one yet. This is fine. I know I'm going to use ammo, but whatever. There's my other new resistance order. We had it once before, but I haven't had it in place in a while where we get double the points. God, I love that. All right, these are not sure kills at all, so I'm going to go ahead and take the worst shot. I really want to get some XP. All right, I didn't get it.
My failure is my own.
Bummer.
I have little ammo remaining.
All right. Cha-cha. What can you do for me?
Only the best.
Oh, okay. Wow. I completely missed somehow that this guy was on the same floor. It's funny because I actually looked for that earlier and I thought I did not need to use between the eyes. It doesn't matter. I'm fine with it. But I will, all right, he can't actually see anybody. That's fine.
No one gets by me.
He's a free reload. So, I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and take one of these shots. Soften. Oh, that's right. God, I have not adjusted yet to the whole, if you hit, you kill. I really haven't. Inside, I haven't fully processed it. So, like, I know it on one level.
We must not fail.
Well, that could be bad. This guy kind of coming out of nowhere. There we go.
Did you see that one? They're almost out of ammo for the turret, Commander. We have to get moving.
Yeah, I think so. So, I mean, the only thing I'm thinking is this. I do want to just take what shots I can from up here because we're just guaranteed to hit. I mean, why would I not do that?
Kill confirmed.
So no one else can see anything. Okay, that's fine.
Moving
Go ahead and go down.
coordinates.
See what we can do. Yeah, I mean, we're going to keep revealing, guys. That's not really a question. I got to be careful here. I think for the Ranger, I'm just going to maybe move up a little more. But first things first. Okay, so he can see him now. And that's George. Okay, he does still need a promotion. So let's try it. I'm finally, you know, like coming to the realization that he can do that and actually get the kill and not end his turn. So, listen, I can learn. I can be taught. It can be a slow, laborious process, to be sure. Okay, I actually feel like we're doing okay. Let me do this while it's relatively early in the turn. I'm just going to go ahead and move him a good chunk of the way forward. This will probably trigger more guys. Wow, it did not. That's really interesting. Okay. That's not a great shot. You know what I'm actually wondering? Like, should I do something like this? Just try to position him to get that kill. I don't like that these two guys are over there, but... Alright.
You know that was good.
And then... I'll bring him down. He's the last. As long as those guys aren't dashers, they're not going to get anywhere near him. Oh, I didn't even realize he had a free load. Free reload, excuse me. All right, well, that being the case, I'm just going to go ahead and move him up. And honestly, I'm just going to do the same. They can come get us if they want us. All right. So we should be able to pick the new guy up here. Oh, he missed.
I'll get him next time.
The turret just ran dry of ammo. They've got nothing to hold back the loss now.
Yeah.
S15, get to their position on the double. That's affirmative.
Hold your water.
The VIP is secure, Commander. If we can spare the manpower, we should try to bring the escort in as well. Without the VIP manning the turret controls, there's nothing keeping the Lost from overrunning this area. They're already closing in.
Mm-hmm. All right, so he doesn't have a good shot. That was the main thing I wanted to check.
I've got it.
And it does not look like I'm going to have to worry about using him on the hunter. Let me see if I can get Mike some kills. You know, actually, I'm just going to move closer because we're going to kill these guys off no matter what. No, not that one. Not that one. Okay. So since I got him a promotion, let's see. I'd really like to get him a bump as well. These guys are just so far behind the curve on their level. It's kind of depressing in a way. Okay, cool. Okay. So I'm just going to move as close to the ladder as I can. And then, I mean, he can't see anything, so
Absolutely.
I'm just going to move. And I'll go on pistol overwatch. Pistol overwatch.
Keep a watchful eye.
VIP can't get where I'd really like, but that's okay. And that just leaves him. And I mean, I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. I will put him up here.
Affirmative.
I don't know for sure how much good he's going to do me up there. And then let's reload, I think.
Readying weapon.
So here comes another swarm. Honestly, I kind of want more of them. We definitely don't have everybody promotions yet, so...
In my effort.
Firebrand is in position. Get back to the entry point for extraction before you get overrun. We're picking up more heat signatures than the sensors can keep up with.
Okay, let's get the VIP out of the way. Okay, good news. Now, where's my, here. How far can you go? Oh. Reasonably.
Location confirmed.
So that'll get him out of the way. So my problem is I don't really have great shots here. So I may be stuck having to come up and wait a turn for them to come get me. I don't want to come back out this way, really. So, yeah, I mean, I think I'll just do that. If I can hit him now, I'm more than happy to do it. But I can't see him, so.
I will watch.
Okay. Wait, is there anybody else down here? Yes. That would have been awkward if I left. Oh, I only have room for one. Okay. Yeah, that may possibly have been a mistake. I'm not sure. Let me do this. Where's the closest dasher? Here. Let's take this shot. I mean, they're the only ones that were in any actual danger from. So, you know, if I can kill them, I'm 100% down with killing them. Beautiful.
Only the best.
So, I will go ahead and reload.
Let's do this.
And just to be safe,
Heading out.
I will pull back. I will bring Mike up, and then I'll put him on pistol Overwatch. And, you know, I feel like we're in pretty good shape here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Another swarm, interesting. Oh, are we at the phase where a new swarm just appears every single turn?
I did something. Refocusing.
I think we might be.
Not too shabby.
Honestly, the funny thing is, I mean, I expected this mission to be relatively low difficulty, but what I didn't expect is that they would put us seemingly really close to our objective. I remember the first one when I got this, I think it was in part 3. Man, I had to go forever. So we got, I think, a lot more kills probably that way. Okay. Well, he is still not promoted, so I'm going to go ahead and take my shots here. Bummer. That is a bummer. At least he gets a second bite at the apple. Come on, man.
Need ammunition.
Come on.
Reinitializing weapon.
It's, why can't I see him now? Oh, okay. Never mind. I get it. I used an action for that second. No, I didn't. I reloaded. Yes, I did. I missed, but they let me take a second shot. So the miss is an action. The reload is an action. That's his turn. Okay, I need George. Yeah, see, that's just not good enough. Hold on. Let me get him out of the way because he's really gumming up the works right now.
On the move.
Nothing personal. But you're kind of keeping me from taking care of what I need to take care of. Alright. And again, I would rather not use him. So I'll bring him up. I will take this shot. Okay.
What did you expect? Got it covered. I'll keep it under watch.
Affirmative, covering now. Closing on target position now.
Okay. I have to decide how long I want to stay because our will is going to get sapped. It's hard. I want the XP actually, and I don't honestly care that much about will for most of these guys because I can afford to rest them. Getting the kills kind of does matter more to me right now. But this is what I don't want. Well, actually, I don't mind them going there. I don't want them finding another way into this building and then that becoming a pain. But I do think there's literally no end, so we are going to have to pick a moment and go. And that's probably sooner rather than later. There's not exactly a ton of tension in all this. All right, well, wow. Dude, come on, man. I'm giving you some quality shots, and
Ammunition is low.
so now when I reload, he's not going to be able to shoot again.
My ammo is gone. Reloading ammunition.
All right, George. Let's get this done, huh? The cool thing when you're using the pistol,
What did you expect?
if you have a bunch of 100% with between the eyes, I mean, like, man, you can feed him a lot of XP in a very short period of time.
That's right.
You know, the problem my skirmisher has is one, he's got a really small ammunition capacity. And then two, oh, damn it. I forgot to switch. That's all right. And two, I mean, he just keeps missing. You know, it's kind of hard to deal with that.
By the numbers.
But in general, this is not a mission where I feel like we're getting jobbed at all.
On Overwatch.
I will sense any disturbance. Moving out.
Yeah, I actually don't mind if I just send these guys all the way out, not this turn, but, you know, like next turn, I'm pretty okay with that.
Heading to that location.
Just one less thing to screw with.
On Overwatch.
All right. I think after this turn, we'll book.
Shot failed to connect.
Part of me wants to farm this, I'm not going to lie. It is just pretty much free XP. And like I said, Chris is really the only one I care about as far as, you know, him getting tired.
Menace 1-5. Keep pushing towards the evac point. No matter what you do, you're never gonna make a dent in the lost. There's just too many coming in.
I just realized I need to rename him after one of the viewers. It's funny. Not only would I do it anyway, but I don't really want to talk about Alil Bakhtoa. That's kind of a mouthful.
Reloading.
At least this turn I'm getting some kills with him. That's good. Ugh. Well, I might as well just take the shot. Like I said, I'm going to leave anyway. I think what I'll do is reload. And then, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and bail with these two. That will be good.
VIP secure and in position for evac. We've recovered the VIP's escort. We'll get her patched up and ready to redeploy into the field.
Coming up, Ray.
Firebrand as the VIP
Come on.
safely on board the Sky Ranger.
You want to go on your blankie? Come on. Make a choice. There you go. There you go. All right. Well, we don't really have any targets in sight. So I'll just go Overwatch All, and then next turn, if there's any targets, we'll take only like 95% or better shots and then leave. Excuse me, to the extent possible, I want to try to make sure we can actually move away. So I don't want to end anybody's turn.
Impressed yet?
I must concentrate.
Yeah, see, that guy is in our building. That's exactly why I didn't want to stay too long. Doggone it. So he can't really take any shot that's high enough that I want to do it. So I'm not gonna. There it is, way over there. I think I'll just come this way.
A great distance.
And then, well, I mean, as far as George goes, I can still get some XP on my way out the door. Take that.
That's how it's done.
Okay, can you do anything with this? No, I mean, he can, but it's not high enough. So I'm out.
No need to ask twice.
We will stick with the plan. Yeah, Mike already has been promoted. He's already been promoted, so.
No need to ask twice.
All right, we should be done with our turn. So I think we have definitely got an answer to the question, does Between the Eyes kind of make for a trivial level of difficulty on Lost missions? I would say yes. So I can't quite get there, which is fine. Let's do this. I'll just come out and block the ladder. I'm not going to go chasing this guy. There's literally zero chance that he can, you know, catch up to us and attack.
I run.
At least, you know, to the best of my knowledge. So, we're going to book. And they can swarm and horde and whatever they want. We're just going to keep moving. Listen, when we drop down, if we can see one of these idiots, you know, or even this guy, if we have a good shot, I'll take it. I'll take this. Come on, man. Give me the promotion. No? All right.
Weapon running low.
Well, you know what? What about justice? Here we go.
For the fallen!
Let's do it. All right. And now I'll evac him.
Tactical retreat.
So we did not get him a promotion, sadly. But, I mean, we got him some kills. It's a good start. Next mission I take him on, I think I got a real chance. I'm going to go ahead and use Lightning Hands, so if I missed the first one, but I didn't, so I guess that's it.
Evac confirmed.
All right.
Whatever you say.
We are out of here, kids.
Packing it in.
Well,
XCOM operatives are secure. Fire
it
brand
should be a flawless mission. It is. I'm not complaining, man. I am not complaining. Whew. All right. And we killed 50 of these idiots. So, yeah, listen, that went pretty much the way I hoped, except I wanted more promotions. I was really hoping I could get both George and Allele promoted. But that's all right. We didn't get Aaron a promotion either, the Ranger. At least not that we got notified. Maybe I'll find out different. Okay.
That is the purpose of all skirmishers.
So we did get him one. Interesting.
No other path for us.
Unless I missed it. I never saw that, so. Okay. Huh. I guess overcharge is what I want. And then I'm going to save my points for now because he doesn't have very many. I'm not sure how much I'm going to use Volt because it uses his focus, but it is interesting that you can basically use it as holo targeting. Like if you actually make use of that regularly, it's pretty good. Wrath is, I love that interesting counterpart to Justice. I don't know how often he's going to use grenades, so. Plus 10 crit chance. Yeah, you know what? I like this. I like both of these, though. You know what? He has enough points to do both. I'm going to do it. All right. And then I am all about quick draw with this one. Once we get the Hunter's Rifle, I will probably take Death from Above. In the meantime, I'm not too stressed about it. Okay. Well, overall not bad. We got 3 of the 5 promotions. And I did not assume...
Executed and no casualties.
I did not assume that we would get Chris a promotion to Lieutenant. That's a really nice bonus. Yeah, that's nice too. Okay, so where do I want to put that engineer? Probably put him here. Because in 4 days I am going to be building a building here. So I'll need power to do that. All right, let's keep it moving, baby. Reduce contact cost. Interesting.
I'm not entirely sure
Interesting.
what I'll do with this world once the elders go about their merry way. It might make for an interesting game reserve. Maybe I'll just turn whoever survives loose on each other and see how it goes.
Maybe I should do this first. I'll do some scanning. When does, oh, the supply drop isn't for 15 days. Okay, well, I do want to build. Now, the proving ground is a very high priority to me. The training center and the infirmary. Honestly, all three. Of the three, I'm going to say infirmary comes last. There's a lot of stuff I can't do, like even plasma grenades, without the proving ground. Okay, I'm going to do the proving ground first.
Proving ground facility construction initiated.
I think I had worked that out earlier and then I kind of started waffling. Do I... Hold on. What did I say? Infirmary plus training center. Right. If I do the training center next... Is anybody available? No. So, all right, I'm going to leave it be for now. Once some of these are finished, once I get the workshop done, that'll free up some guys. All right, please let me finish this and then go get my supplies.
We've located the Elder's Hunter, actively working in this region, Commander.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, let me go get some money.
Avenger plotting new course.
It feels good to open that up, though. Now we can go do that facility. I don't want to do it yet, but I know I can do it. Plus, of course, we get income from that, which is also not a trivial thing. Okay, so I can get another engineer, which is kind of funny. That dark event I'd like to counter. Energy signature suggests high level of psionic enemies present. Interesting. Also interesting. My concern is with the workshop already built. I could end up, or almost built, I could end up with too many engineers. But that said, I really don't like this dark event, so I think we want to do this. And I mean, I'll live with the sit rep. All right, well, I think when we come back, we will go on Operation Mountain Dragon and try to protect the device. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time. Hi, Future TapCat here. So I had stopped recording and was just putting together the squad for next installment. When I finished doing that and backed out of the screen, I got notified that the hunter had clamped down on the resistance somewhere, and we were going to get like 19 fewer supplies next month. And then this came up. So our covert op apparently finished in like the 5 minutes since, that had passed while I was doing that. So anyway, Clara got some XP, got her mobility up, which is awesome. And also we got our pistols improved. So let's go ahead and assign a new covert action. All right, I've spent a fair amount of time poking around in here, and I was originally going to take one of these for a variety of reasons, but I actually think this is probably my best overall bet. We could get somebody promoted from lieutenant to captain, which will open up a 6-person squad, and I quite like that. I'm going to go ahead and put Tex in there, I think. And then what we'll do is maybe send our new ranger in there. So where are you? Here she is. And I'll go ahead and pay the 25 supplies because I really don't want to risk getting Tex hurt again. Let's do it. And getting another facility lead sounds really good to me too.